I drove 8 hours to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to sell my 1985 Jordan 1 Breds to YouTuber Seth Fowler. In case you didn't know, Seth Fowler is another sneaker YouTuber. He has 1.11 million subscribers on his channel. He has, in my opinion, the best sneaker reviews. He has such good content. He's one of the 4 horsemen in sneaker YouTube, in case you didn't know. Like, he's absolutely crushing the game, and I really appreciate him for giving me the time of day, filming with me, and just being so great. Him and his wife showed me and my wife so much hospitality when we got there, and it was just an awesome experience. I'm just gonna show you how the day went and how the exchange went, and a shout out to Chase After the Right Price for getting us together. He was definitely the link in this chain for making all this happen. So Chase, thank you, dude, and enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so we are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania right now. We're meeting up with YouTuber Seth Fowler. That's what we're doing with the 1985 Jordan 1 Breds. But man, this is just a super cool opportunity. Now, I had to put the Jesus Supreme hat on. Without him, none of this would be possible. Obviously, you're gonna see the exchange here in just a second, and man, I'm just excited. This is kind of a big moment for me. It's kind of crazy with someone who has 2.7 thousand subscribers meeting someone with 1.1 million subscribers. It's a very big moment for me, and I'm just trying to calm my nerves. And I've been talking to him. He's such a cool dude, and I know that everything's gonna go. So it's gonna be awesome. But you will see what's about to go down. I want to thank all of my supporters for subscribing to me. You know, for all my family, all my friends, my beautiful wife recording this video. Got the Wells Fargo Center behind us. Got the Ravens Stadium. No, this is the Eagles. We drove through Baltimore earlier. Please forgive me. Where the Eagles play, Lincoln Financial Field. We're about to go across another bridge, and it's raining, but I don't care. There's where the Phillies play, Citizens Bank Park. This is an exciting day, man. And oh, let me show you this from earlier. This happened in the hotel room. So we're sitting here at the hotel, about to go film with Seth, and your boy just hit on the Balvin 3s. What can I say? It's just a great weekend, great time, great vibe. Ready to go film some content, you already know. Got the Lost and Founds on. It's just a great day, and it's gonna be an even better day. Yes, I hit on the Balvin Jordan 3s on this trip, which is awesome. Keep your eye out for a video on that soon. And I'm done talking. I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of this video. I'm gonna go meet Seth, and that's it. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of the video. So I tried to film as much as possible. Sorry that the first half of this video is in the floor, just because we were unboxing the sneakers. I should have turned my phone down, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna let you enjoy how this went.
Let's see it.
I thought it only made sense to put it in the vintage Bulls bag.
This is sick,
you know?
I'm assuming this is a replacement box.
Yeah, I just wanted to be in something, you know.
Whoo! Look at this.
I know.
These are crazy. Oh my goodness. You did such a good job cleaning them up too, man.
Dude, I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. And dude, the fact that you stuffed them is amazing.
Yeah.
To keep them in the right shape.
Yeah, whenever like I got them, they had literally been sitting
they were
there.
like,
yeah, you could tell someone had just thrown boxes on them. They've been sitting in a garage like forever, you know?
Yep. That's crazy.
Okay, so at this point, we started filming some content for Seth's channel. Granted, he told me I could post whatever I wanted to, but he obviously is the better person at YouTube here. So I'm gonna just let you all go watch that part on his channel. So please go subscribe to Seth Fowler. And because that, I mean, he's definitely gonna do a way better job than I could have. So I'm just gonna let you go watch that on his channel. We went over the backstory and how I got those shoes, which you all already know if you've seen my previous video on those. I don't know why I pointed over here because they're not here anymore. But we went over the backstory. Then we started talking about YouTube. Then we just had a good conversation. Started, you know, shooting the breeze. You know what I mean? We ended up filming some content. His channel is all about sneakers, as you know. I do sneakers and video games. So I thought it would be cool to do a video on his video game collection versus his sneaker collection. So stay tuned for that in the future. And he let me sit down with him and just ask him some questions to hopefully provide some content to like, I don't want to say lower, but like upcoming creators, like someone like me. I asked him some questions that would be like good advice for any creator under 10,000 subscribers, just because he's been doing YouTube for a while and he's obviously grown the channel to the point that it's at now. So it was super cool for him letting me do that. It's pretty much kind of like podcast style, me just like an interview pretty much. So just asking him some questions about that. So stay tuned for those both upcoming videos. So he paid me $1,100 for the shoes. I'm gonna take the 100 because that's what I paid for it. And then with that $1,000, stay tuned for a future video with what I'm gonna do with that $1,000 because I think it's really cool. And I've alluded to this in my past videos, but you'll see what I'll do with that $1,000, and I'm really excited for what's gonna happen there. But at this point, man, we just showed me and Hannah around the city. We went to a couple vintage spots. We checked out, there's some vintage spots that had some video games. Then of course we're in Philly, so had to get a Philly cheesesteak, and Seth, being the great guy that he is, he paid for mine and Hannah's lunch. Then he gave me a $10 bill to get through all the tolls because I didn't know we were gonna have to pass any tolls. We didn't have to pass any coming up, but we had to pass some leaving, which is kind of weird. And he gave me $10 to get through the tolls. Then, as nice as he is, my little brother Wade, he loves Seth Fowler. He's kind enough to sign a pair of my little brother Wade's shoes. So my little brother Wade absolutely loves you, and he knew that I was coming to meet you. So he grew out of his first pair of shoes. First pair of shoes he bought with his own money was a pair of Brotherhoods. Nice. He just liked them. I mean, granted, they're not doing the best on StockX anymore, but he was gonna sell them, but he was like, no, I'm gonna get Seth to sign these.
Yo, that's dope.
So, oh my goodness, there's a Scorpion here. I'll let you sign them wherever.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm getting fancy. I probably didn't need to get fancy.
Oh, dude, that looks good.
We'll do 23s.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's a great year for this shoe too. That's
Definitely.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate it. What's up, Wade?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he's gonna freak out over that. He has no idea.
That's so sick.
Huge shout out to this guy right here. You know, he just paid for our lunch. He gave me a $10 bill to get through all the tolls. You know what I mean? He bought the shoes off of me. He's just been so good to me. He welcomed me into his home. I could not give you enough, I don't know what words to use. Seth is a great guy, and I've enjoyed this day
Me too,
so
man.
much.
It's been sick.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for coming, man. It's been a blast.
Thank you so much for just blessing me, giving me this opportunity to come film with you, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Same to you, man.
I really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
So good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet
Dude,
you
it's
too.
like, if you guys ever want to come back to Philly, let me know.
Oh, dude.
Always
absolutely.
welcome. Yeah,
All
definitely.
right. Well, we're signing out. So that was it. Then after that, we left Philly, and then we were on our way home. And on our way home, we had to pass through Baltimore. So we stopped through a mall in Baltimore, and we went to Zoomies. In case you didn't know, Seth actually has his own sock brand. Check out APTHCRY. Go subscribe to their YouTube page, go follow their Instagram, and go buy some of their socks because I'm telling you right now, they are some of the most comfortable socks that I've ever worn. I got a pair on right now, and dude, they're such high quality socks. He hooked us up with some free socks, but I wanted to stop into Zoomies and actually support him the best I could, you know, so I had to stop and buy a pair. So here's that footage. Fingers crossed they have some in here. Got to go support the boy. You already know what it is. You already know. Yeah, so you know I had to go buy a pair, you know what I mean? And dude, Seth hooked us up. Like, he gave us 4 pairs of free socks. These are some of the pairs he gave me. I have a pair on right now. Such high quality socks, and my wife Hannah can attest to that because she immediately put them on right when he gave them to her. And she absolutely fell in love with them. So, I mean, the quality's there. Such a great sock. So go buy a pair of APTHCRY Socks and follow their Instagram and YouTube page. Dude, what else can I say? I had such an amazing time with Seth. He is such a great guy, and I can't thank him enough for filming with me. And stay tuned for the video game collection that I did with him, and stay tuned for the interview that I had with him. He was able to just be fully transparent with me, and it's such a good conversation, and it's great for any young aspiring YouTuber out there because he answered some really good questions. Also, stay tuned for that final video of what I'm gonna do with that $1,000. I'm really excited for that. And man, chase after the right price, dude. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I got something for you. I texted you earlier about it, but I got something for you just as a thank you. Seth, man, brother, it was a great time. And please, everybody, go subscribe to both of them and stay tuned for Seth's upcoming video. Man, it's awesome. Like, I know his content is good. It's gonna look so much better than mine, but I'm so excited for that. So, man, thank you guys for being here. Thank every single one of you for the subscription, the support, the love, the nice comments, everything. I love all you guys so much, and I'm so thankful for you. And there's big things coming in the future, and man, this opportunity is just a blessing. So shout out to God, man. It's awesome. It's awesome. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, viewing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video.